What if language itself became the weapon of revolution? Babel, or the Necessity of Violence, An Arcane History of the Oxford Translators Revolution by R.F. Kuang, is a dark academia masterpiece that fuses historic fantasy, political intrigue, and philosophical depth. This audiobook grips listeners with its fusion of linguistic magic, colonial critique, and relentless suspense, pulling you into a saga where destiny is forged through words, translation, and rebellion. At its core, Babel follows Robin Swift, a boy brought from Canton to London and raised to study at Oxford's prestigious Royal Institute of Translation, known as Babel. Here, translation is not merely academic, it is power. Silverworking, a magical art that harnesses the gaps between languages, fuels the British Empire's dominance. Robin's mission is no longer just about mastering words, it is about confronting betrayal, forging unity, and embracing authenticity in a world where ambition and cruelty reign. Kuang's storytelling thrives on its blend of meticulous historical detail and philosophical resonance. The battlefield is not only Oxford's halls, but the empire itself, where Robin and his peers must navigate treacherous alliances, colonial exploitation, and conspiracies rooted in language. Their journey is not just about scholarship, it is about identity, resilience, and the fragile hope of building a better world. Supporting characters enrich the narrative, each embodying different facets of loyalty and betrayal. Friends symbolize resilience and authenticity, grounding the story in emotional truth. Antagonists embody manipulation and cruelty, intensifying the conflict between tradition and truth. Babel itself becomes both crucible and battlefield, testing the limits of courage and resilience. The emotional core of the novel lies in Robin's confrontation with identity. He struggles to reconcile his role as scholar, colonial subject, and reluctant revolutionary with his vulnerability as a man scarred by ambition and loss. His journey reflects the tension between resilience and vulnerability, ambition and authenticity. Every choice he makes carries the weight of survival, betrayal, and fragile bonds of trust. The climax is savage and revelatory. Robin and his allies face betrayal, manipulation, and battles that test the limits of their courage. The confrontation with empire is both physical and existential, forcing them to confront not only the horrors of colonialism, but their own capacity for resilience. The resolution, bittersweet yet affirming, leaves listeners scarred but inspired, affirming the novel's central message. Survival requires courage, but true strength lies in embracing authenticity, even when chaos reigns. Beyond its dark academia setting, Babel explores themes of identity, resilience, and authenticity. It asks, can rebellion survive in the shadow of empire? How do we confront fear when survival demands sacrifice? And what does it mean to embrace authenticity when tradition and ambition threaten truth? Kuang's prose is sharp, immersive, and emotionally charged. She balances brutal battles with moments of vulnerability, ensuring that the novel is both entertaining and thought-provoking. The blend of passion, linguistic resonance, and moral tension makes Babel compelling, appealing to readers who crave both intensity and reflection.